All right, guys. So we're going to be taking one of the online team members, taking a look at one of her lifts. She's having some issues with stepping forward a lot in her snatch, and this is kind of a frequent issue. So I'm going to show you this, and then we'll do a separate video for the correction that I made and what that looked like. So let's go ahead and get it going. This is where I have, as far as the start of the video goes, I don't have it with her setting up. So start position looks pretty good. Obviously, she's a longer limbed lifter, which is going to change some things. She's got a wider stance than most people would have, and to get the bar out of the way, she's gonna have to get her knees more out to the sides rather than back. All right, so that's going to be the biggest thing. Her power position actually looks really good. Look at this. I mean, she's straight up and down. Her knees are still bent. Her heels are still, for the most part, very flat. But here's where it starts to get messed up. Pop. Is how she imagines the lift. She's visualizing pushing the hips forward, as opposed to, look at, she's got so much potential to just drive up, but she's thinking forward. And so that bar is going way out and around for her. And so that's going to make it so that as she stands up, she's got to step forward. Even if it's just a little bit here, it's a lightweight for her. But stepping forward a little bit on lightweights is going to turn into a bigger issue as you get heavier. So the cue that I gave her, I actually wanted her to do no contact snatches from here on out to get a feel for them. And she's doing her volume day, just doing no contact snatches. That's what I told her. And thinking about that, she changed how she thought about the lift, and she stopped hitting the bar forward with her hips and instead was imagining driving up with her legs, which resulted in her actually hitting a PR snatch at the end of the session, which wasn't even the goal. She was like, they just feel good, and I've never felt snatches this good. So yeah, that would be the biggest thing that I told her, was just don't use your hips at all. Just try and, because she's overthinking hips, right? And that's causing her to hit the bar forward and loop out and around, and then she's got to step forward to save the lift. Instead, I told her no hips at all, and she suddenly stopped doing that and started driving the bar up with her legs. So if that's something that you tend to do very often, is step forward to save your lifts, that's a technical problem that you gotta fix. And most of the time, I found it's this second portion from the knee to the hip, where you imagine hitting the bar with your hips as opposed to driving up with the legs. So hopefully that helps some of you guys. All right, catch you later. Bye.